Hey there. All right. Here we'll get the frame rates music back for now. All right. We're caught. There we go. We're caught on the cable there. Let's check out. Seed. There we go. Should be good. Oh, this is the wrong one. Why did it do this to me again? I don't know why it keeps messing with which monitor is which. Hold on a minute. There we go. See, that's accurate. Yeah, we're gonna do this as actually. Sorry, this is taking a second. There. Why is it? Oh, because I copied it. Now that's stupid. Alright, I think we're good now. Alright. We're solid now. I don't have my other thing open. No wonder that looked kind of funny. I thought we were good to go. There we go. Now we're solid. We'll try this one. Okay, I think we're good. Ah, no, that was not supposed to happen. Where'd it go? There it is. Alright. Hey! What up? Ah, you changed your name. Welcome on in. I made you? Well, it was because of how it was being pronounced. I mean, sorry, it was just the way it looked. So, I mean, if it looked that way to me, it probably looked that way to others. So, I mean, maybe it brought clarity. He's holding up one of the pendants. This is an interesting sprite. An E-tank? Okay. I mean, I'm not upset about it, but like... This sprite's kind of funny. But the crouch, the other one just face plants. That's pretty funny. What's this? This is Link. So this sprite, it's Link from Link to the Past, but there's two of them stacked on top of each other to make it the correct sprite height. I just think it's funny that the one, like, when you crouch, he just face plants. Aw, really? Thought I could make that. Alright, well, there's only one way to go, currently. Kind of dangerous going down that. Yep. I mean, I guess I'm already down here. I could explore it, but this is definitely not the right way to go. Which tells me I should probably go back. Especially since the map is there, which, like... Yeah, let's just go back. I mean, they didn't put the caution tape on it just because you can get back up. But it doesn't make it any less annoying to try to get back up with that jump, so... Yeah, see, I'm supposed to go back outside. It gives you the bird that you fly with for this screw attack. That's interesting. This will be kind of not fun. That wasn't so bad. I guess I could still do it. Oh, come on, dude. This definitely makes it a lot tougher, this sprite. Oh, come on, dude. I was up there a second ago, but then I messed it up. Oh, this sprite is difficult for doing this. Oh, why didn't I jump? I didn't wall kick. There we go. Just trying not to get stuck because I don't have morph. That was annoying. Okay. What do we got? And we have space jump. Okay, so now I'm expected to go to the top right, too. Ah! Okay. Speed. Okay. Which, see, now that puts back Aqueduct into logic. Because now I can't go anywhere else in here. Because I can't go to the bottom right because I don't have morph, which leads me to believe that that morph is going to be up in Aqueduct. So that's good. So yeah, I'm expected to go down and go over here. And since it's a dry room to a wet room, I can get a charge for Shrine Spark. There's morph. Read that right. And then over here, there's, I don't know what, the power bombs. Okay. So now, with that, I'm supposed to look at what it can get me. I can go get the map now. So, oh shit. Ooh, see, there's another major that way that I can go up and get. But I don't have missiles yet, which I would get missiles if I went through that room, but I can't get through that room without missiles. And then there's another major down the climb there. And then there's a major down the sand pit. But I can't get to the one down the sand pit. So I could get back up and go get that one. But I would need missiles first. Which is in that room that's right next to there. So first I'm gonna go check Turian, and then if there's nothing there, then I'm gonna reset. Oh, yeah, arm pumping. So what the arm pumping does, the way that the pixels move is how it's been explained to me. When you move forward, oh, this isn't a bad room. So when you move forward, you only move at a certain run speed, right? Ooh, spacer. That's not bad. Actually, I might. Oh, gosh, what do I do? Oh, I can get through that room too. Sorry, like I'm. Ooh, and maps right there. Oh, I'm gonna go get it. That might be worth the reset too. When you arm pump, it makes you go quicker, basically, because of the way the pixels are. And being able to move quicker obviously gets you places faster. Morphous the bunny. Dude, come on. There we go. Ah. Well, that's good. I'm glad that, like, that was helpful. Oh, the map's actually down there. What am I doing? I'm glad it was obvious to you. It was not obvious to me when I watched it the first few times. And especially with someone even explaining it, I was like, I don't get it. Oh. Well, I can get that. I can get that easy. Ooh, and I can get, well, depending on what that is, I can get that. Ooh, gross. Okay, well, there's not much here. There's two majors. I don't know what the logic would say, what I'm supposed to do. If I'm supposed to be here, or if I was expected to go back and go to the right and get that other major first. I guess we'll kind of just see. I haven't lost a terrible amount of time here, but... What is this room? Oh, this is not a great room. I can refill and then go back up to the top. What is that door? That is power bomb door. Okay. So we can preemptively set that. And then we can go back down and get our life back anyway. And now we can go back up there and it won't matter. Or I can just lose most of it anyway. I'm just taking out this possible threat here because I'm not trying to get hit by him. He hits for a lot. Now, if this item helps me get up, then I can get another major, but we'll see. I know it's charge. That does not help me get up. So right now, I think I've broken logic because I was not supposed to probably be over here yet. Okay. What about wall jump? I can't wall jump underwater. Now, like, you can, right? But that's... So the thing with that trick, doing it underwater without gravity suit, is considered probably extreme, I think. And I don't have that skill set yet to do that. I have not learned to do it. Yeah, it's definitely... It's super difficult. That could be something I need. That could be supers or... Another E-tank. Or a reserve. I'll check it real quick. Because I can get it. It's another E-tank. Right now I have to manually click all my stuff. I have a cable coming that will allow me to play on the TV that I have because I have an SRT TV, or a CRT, excuse me, next to me. So that'll be helpful. Along with a real super instead of playing on the emulator. Okay. Wait a minute. I just came in up here? Interesting. So if this is supers down here, I'm golden. If it's not, then I gotta go all the way back either way. It is supers. Interesting. Maybe I was supposed to go this way. Maybe I'm reading the logic better than I thought. Which, this should be one suit minimum up here. Hopefully, it'd be cool if it was two, but it's probably just gonna be one. They're just giving me all the easy rooms to get through. Damn it, get up there. What's up? Another zone. Ooh, the way over there, depending on what these are, I might be able to get up to those and get all those items. The possibilities. I mean, optimum? Oh, damn it. Probably. Oh, it is Varia. Damn it, and I missed it. I gotta go back up. Fuck. I knew it had to be a suit. It had to be. I can't believe I jacked that up. Oh, well. It's optimum because of the fact that if I, like, it depends on the situation, right? So, like, if I have, the first logical thing to do is go kill Fantoon. Doing that with supers would be really difficult because I would need more than what I have now. Given what I have now, especially with getting Varia here in a second, Fantoon is definitely in logic because it's 5 missiles and I have charge, but like the 5 missiles makes it like tolerable. All right, so. But if I had supers beforehand and it was just to fight Fantoon, doing a supers only Fantoon would be absolutely awful. Heated? It is heated, but I can get through here. I can get through here relatively easy. I hate this room. Ooh, I actually did that pretty good. Pretty well, I guess, is the proper way of saying that. These are oh, come on, dude. Let's take you guys out real quick. Free missiles here. All right, I'm gonna kill this guy over here. Oh shit, I forgot there was a 4th one. All right, where am I? I can't get up that room, so there's no point in me going this way. That water room. I don't have high jump, I don't have spring ball, and I don't have gravity. So I can go this way though. Give me some power bombs. I don't know if these. I don't think these guys can drop power bombs. Yeah, I don't think so. That would have been nice though, huh? I hope I don't get soft locked right here. Come on. There we go. What's in here? Oh, never mind. I'm not soft locked. I'm good. There we go. Oh, that's crabs. Okay, I'm good. This crab hole. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. let's see what we got. More power bombs. I mean, not what I really wanted, but actually, can I even get around to go up there? Ah, I don't have high jump. How didn't I see that before? Fuck. Well, I'm gonna go up into Norfair. That might have been the logic anyway. I don't know. I guess we'll see. That was actually pretty legit. I don't think I've ever done that before. Ow. Get up there. They're coming. So if this isn't the way, I went way, way out of the way. Great. How didn't I notice that before? I saw it on the map and I just didn't notice. Well, I have Varia now at least, so I mean, there's that. I don't think... Yeah. Yeah, I still can't get up through that room to get that major. So I think I'm expected to go back down and to the right. And go back into the other Shrine Spark back up, go across, and grab that other major. Or maybe I was supposed to go get Varia, and that'll make life a lot simpler. I don't know, I guess we'll find out. I didn't jump. How does this rando work? Going on a page and creating random ROMs? Hold on, just a sec. No, not, damn it. Not exactly. So if you go to maprando.com, you go to generate, you have to upload your ROM that you already have available to you. And then you choose a difficulty, choose some parameters, and then from that point forward, you are able to take and choose some options and everything on there. Ooh, that makes this room a lot more tolerable, actually. Interesting. I'm gonna get these two items and then go back. And then you choose the difficulty level along with like quality of life items and stuff on there. And then it randomly generates a map based off of the difficulty level, the map layout that you've chosen, meaning like wild, tame, desolate, etc. And then what we got in here? More power bombs. Wonderful. And do all players have the same map, or is it random? No. That's why it's called map rando. So the only way that you could have the same seed is if you took the file name or and put it into the same thing on there, and you'd get it. So what you would do is you'd go to their website with the same web address and just hit download ROM that I've generated, right? And that's how you would get to play the specific one that I am playing right now. Now, if I created a seed and didn't tell you what it was, no, it would not be the same. You would get a seed and you'd get to generate it, and it would be 100% different than what I'm playing. Now, you can play basic, medium, hard, very hard. Hold on a sec here. You can play challenging, or excuse me, I hope I did this right. There we go, perfect. Haha. Aw, you bitch, Gary. Gary screwed me over there. I don't think I did it right that time. I might have. No, I did. Come on, Gary. Oh, I did it right, but also not. I had to stop messing around or I'm gonna die. Hold on, let me get past this part. Oh, you know what? It's never gonna work. I know I have it on. Damn it. So I'm trying to short charge so I can get up here. I messed up. And I need to do it short enough to where I can angle Spark up to the left. Oh, bitch. Damn it. Now I gotta go back up. Oh well. I probably need some health in here anyway. But so you can choose the basic, medium, hard, very hard, extreme, extreme, insane, and beyond. Beyond is ridiculous. I try to get streamers to do it all the time, but no one will do it. Because it's basically a bunch of tricks that are like fucking damn near impossible. And it requires you to do some insane, ridiculous things. Why am I not doing this? I have it on still. Weird. Like, why am I not charging underwater? That's super strange. I was literally just able to do this on a seed yesterday, and it's not allowing me to do it today. This is slowing me down a lot. Oh, that was like damn near perfect. Come on. Of course. It's probably because I'm shooting. You probably can't shoot. Nope, messed that up. There we go. Damn it. This jump is so annoying to do. I can do it that way now. If I can get him over far enough. That'll work. That's easier. I marked ice, but I don't have ice. I don't know why I marked ice. I have charge, that's why. I meant to mark charge, I marked ice. First it sabotages you, and then it helps you. Weird snails. Yeah, dude, Gary's kind of a dick. Gary's been screwing people over since, you know, the game was created. Oh, fuck. At least I have the avoidance to get up there. That makes sense. Okay, so there's that. That's alright, that's not so bad. Alright, I'm gonna get through this room easier because I can. Hopefully. Anyway. Nope. There we go. You would not believe how long that took me to learn how to do that. Oh, so see, never mind. I needed to go get, whatchamacallit, I needed to go get Varia, so I did the right path. It's just, this is a very long one to get here. Oh my gosh, seriously? Ow. Well, I guess we'll save right here before we go down that sand pit. Unless there's another way over there. I can't get that. I just realized I can't even get that. So I was supposed to go to Turian. No. Like, even if I door transition up through that, I don't think I can get that one. Maybe. I don't understand where I'm expected to go. Because I don't have high jump. I think it wants me to go for that one major there, even though, like, that's gonna be an interesting trick. I've never done that one, so I guess maybe I was supposed to go up there. I don't know. Oh, there's a farm room right here, so there's that. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to go back to that other room now. I guess at least if I go this way. It leads to more items, but like... Because that's out of logic, I can't get that. Like, it's impossible. And I believe that one's out of logic too. I don't think I can jump high enough to get up in there. Actually, no, I know that one down there in the bottom left is out of logic because it could be two majors. And then the one that's on the bottom right, yeah, I can't get either of those. So this is the only way that makes sense to go. And then I guess go back to Turian. Reserve tank. I mean, I have various, so it's not like... Damn, I can't jump out that. It's not like it helps me that much. Is it made to be unlogic? What do you mean? You mean from like what you would expect in the normal game? Sure. If you're talking about with what they've made for you, no. So what they've done is they've taken expectations based off of difficulty and looked at it and said, okay, so if you can do this, it falls into this level of difficulty. If you can do this, it falls into this level of difficulty. Well, right. So, like, if it's the only way, then that's logical, right? Like, but sometimes you're wrong. Sometimes there's other things that are in... Damn it. That's a long way to go back for just some shit. How far back do I have to go if I go back from here? Really, all I got was like some more missiles. I'm not that worried about it. So we'll reset ourselves a little bit here and be fine with that. Damn it, Carl. So we will go back to Turian because that is the only logical play. Which means I'm supposed to go up that one spot. But I understand what you mean, right? Like, to me, there's only one logical move. And that's to go back up into Turian and get that item probably through the floor. Because I can't get the one there. I don't have the ability to underwater jump. I don't have high jump. I don't have spring ball. And generally you need both for it to be super effective, depending on where you're at. I don't have gravity. Oops. So the only thing that I can do, because even if I went down right here, right, there's no major for me to go, and that's fish tank. I couldn't get back out of there. I could, sort of, but not really. I can't kill Ridley. And if I go back into criteria, there's nothing there. And then if I try to go into, oops, Norfair, which is not showing, because I can't get there. At the top of that, that's golden statue, and I can't get to the top of that. I can't get that major. I can't get that major. So the only logical major remaining that has a chance of me getting to it is that one. So I was supposed to just like not suck and get up there, but you have power bombs, and I kind of see movement and morph and unmorph to get up in water. Okay, so with that, right, that is probably a thing, but I've never seen anyone do it. So what that tells me is that is wildly out of logic for this level of difficulty, right? So that means that that probably falls into extreme for that to be a thing. Damn it. So much harder this way. Some would argue that it's easier. I mean, I'm learning that method a little bit more when you have those abilities. But I do know what you mean, but it's the boost that you get from doing a power bomb is so low. Yeah, well, doing a power bomb boost in water, dude, that's extreme. That is crazy. So what I'm probably supposed to do is something like this. And go up to the right. Like that. I just missed it, but that's what I was supposed to do right there. Hey, buddy. Did you ever... I'm assuming you died again. Oh, damn. So maybe... Oh, I was supposed to drop... So usually when you jump near the bottom... I don't know if I can do it near the bottom. I probably have to do it higher for this. Yeah, I had to do it higher, like I did that one time. Like right there, probably. Nope. Still not high enough. This is a tough one. You died your final death. Man, how did I do that just a second ago? I didn't get up there, obviously, but that's what the idea. Oh, there we go. I had to do this for a little while. I do, but I'm underwater. Damn it. Still not good enough. Oh, I should have grabbed this one first. Oh well. But if you use it from top down to... From down to up, you can't kill the fish? No, because see how I'm doing this? I'm not in water. As soon as I'm in water, unless I have gravity, I lose that ability. I can't do that. It doesn't work because I don't have the ability to move freely in water. See, look. I just died, so. It's fine, though. I gotta learn how to do this anyway. But, no, yeah, I cannot. I have to be able to move in the water, buddy, and I cannot without gravity. So, see how, like, I'm just spinning in here? I have screw attack. I haven't turned it off. See, I'm there, and then once I'm in water, it stops. And even if I could screw attack the fish, that's not going to help me. The problem is I need to be able to boost through the transition on the door. Ah, damn it. And get up there. Which you can do that, and that's what I have to do. I'm just not doing it effectively. That would work. However, that's not going to work in this specific equation. Reason for that is the door, the wall, the room below it, which does not have that ability, basically, right? Because there's not enough room to shine spark. Even if I was like really good at short charging, it's really difficult anyway to get through there. I'm almost back there. I'll show you. So like, if I came through and I had shine sparked into this room, I have to do 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps, 5 jumps, 6 jumps, get up here, and still be able to get through the transition and be able to do it. It's way too high. I won't be able to keep it. Like if you're talking about making a spike suit, I don't know how to make one. And that would be out of logic, technically. For this level of difficulty. And if you're doing, depending on like the rules, sometimes it's not allowed. Oh, that was it. Like if you're doing like a race and stuff. Oh, I morphed. I didn't mean to morph. So a spike, you said spark and spike suit, it's just the same. It depends on the spark or the spikes. So yeah, I can understand that. I'm just saying like when you do a spike suit, like if you're doing, oh damn, I'm getting better at it. I'm almost there. Ah, well you're learning better than I am. There we go. I probably didn't have to turn off morph, but that was easier for me. I don't know if it's easier to get up on the other side. Ah, damn it. It might be easier to get up on the other side. A little extra practice, I guess. Now I got it down pat. That's easy. Like I said, it might be easier doing it on this side. I don't know. It might be exactly. Oh, no, that does seem like I'm able to get out of the water easier. I don't know. Hey, there we go. Oh, boy. Well, that was not an easy task. Actually, you know what? This will be a faster item to get. Let's see what's up here. More power bombs. Okay. Well, that's kind of annoying. At least I have a lot of missiles. And I have a save there, so I'm gonna elect for the save, just in case I really mess up and I run out of missiles. Which is annoying that this is here. Because I can't do... Yeah, I have to gate skip to get this. There we go, got it. Oh, there could be two majors in here. Unlikely. High jump boots. Oh, never mind, I lied. Alright, so now there's a lot more in logic because of the fact that I have ice and high jump. Oh, how to do the gate skip? It's not easy. I hear Spiffy and a lot of the other ones say it is a frame perfect trick, meaning there is a single frame that you have to hit it at every freaking time in order to make it work. So sometimes you get it first try, sometimes you don't. You do, yeah, and you can't spin. That's kind of the thing. You have to like jump hit it, and usually what like kind of helps, right? Like if this is the door, and I'm like up touching it, you moonwalk back, right? And you do it. You moonwalk back like two steps, and that allows you to hit it most of the time. Ow, that was not intended. All right, and now that I have ice, what does that do for me? Nothing in Turian. So the only reason to come back here is to kill Ridley. I have no other reason to ever come back into here except for to kill Ridley. Like, those open circles are cool and all, but like they're just not worth it. I can't go up into there yet, even with high jump, I don't think. But that does put the major up in that area. It could put the major in there in logic, maybe. Not easily. That one I still can't get. Not, like, it's an extreme for me to get. Both of those are probably in logic to get. It makes it really annoying. Is it this way? No, it's up and then... Actually, no. I need to go back. I need to go down right here. I trained 2 hours yesterday for Spike and Spark Suit, and I was okay. Or it was okay, but... So I'm able to do perfect frames. You're able to do perfect frames for that trick. It doesn't mean you're able to do perfect frames for other tricks. But you have a solid baseline for the understanding. From what I was watching, you were definitely trying to practice short charges, which are very useful. From the one time I was watching you. No, well, I mean, you don't have to be, like, not an idiot. It's one of those things that it's just, no matter what you do, this game, from what I have started to realize, is drastically technical. See, like, I can't do that trick now unless I turn off high jump boots. Which means I have to go back out. That's the only way you can do that trick, is if you have high jump boots off, or if you have high jump boots with spring ball, then you can get up in there. See how that made a difference? Like, I was able to get up there first time, and I'm not bonking. It probably is possible to do it the other way, but it's incredibly difficult. And now I have high jump boots, I can snail climb in here now too. Well, it's that I bonked on the roof. You fucker. I bonked basically on the corner, like when I came through up there, or on the one that was a little bit further, because it projects me higher. It just depends on the room that you're trying to do it in. Some of them it requires high jump, some of them it doesn't. You bastard, dude. I want to be able to save. Damn it. And this Gary is screwing me over. It is definitely difficult to, like, get some of the stuff understood. There's a lot of stuff that I just get aggravated over. People that are in here on a regular basis, like, get the full brunt of me just being pissed off. Oh my gosh, dude. Fuck you, Gary. I don't think I can. I won't make it. Even with high jump. And unfortunately, I can't high jump all the way up there because it requires a underwater jump. There we go. Haha. Success. Now, I can at least save right here, and I can go get those items. Or at least attempt to go get them. Gary, get out of the way. Oops. Left pit. Aw, damn it. I can get back up, though. I think, yeah. Damn it. I know it works better in the sand, but I'm just trying to, like... Ah, damn. There we go. So now I have to underwater wall jump, by the way. There we go. I can only do it right there. I can't really do it. Oh, Jesus! Damn it, anywhere else. This is a very frustrating area. Damn it. So this will not be enjoyable. I have to... Ah, damn it. I have to Arcatraz jump out and get up in there. Maybe. But the problem is, I still have to be able to get up in there. There we go. This is kind of an annoying thing too, because it's so high up. Oh. Damn it. I was trying to like do the pause trick to maybe get in there. Not having bombs makes this really difficult. Which that spring ball, how troll. Okay. Because I can't jump up there with this. I can't get high enough. But this is going to make that other one that's way up at the top on the other thing completely unlogic to get. Which I can get that once I have this. Which I'll be expected to. I probably could. It's difficult because of the space. All right, Carl, you're pissing me off. What are you doing? All right. Hold on. I'm going to look at the logic on it real quick, just because I want to make sure that I'm not crazy. This is definitely what I'm supposed to do. I just want to make sure that I'm doing it properly. All right, so in hard from number 5 to number 4. Oh, I lied. I guess not number 4, number 6. Yeah. Can 4 tile morph jump and can predict. Can 4 tile jump morph, or can wall jump and morph instant morph? Okay. Oh, that was it right there. There we go. I just need to be able to do it faster. That was the problem. Sometimes I just need to read it. Like, the way that my mind works, sometimes I have to be able to read it to understand what they're saying. Like, I get it. I know how to do it. It doesn't make it any easier for me, though, unless I can see it, like, in front of me. I'm a hands-on person, but I'm also, like, explain it to me like I'm a 4-year-old so I can understand it. Although I think I just got stuck. I might have to do it again, but that's fine. Yeah, I think I'm fucked. I gotta redo it. That's fine. I know what to do now. That's okay. At least I get it. I understand the principle. It makes sense to me. I can replicate it. It'll be okay. I mean, I suppose so. Oh, wait a minute. That's also why I got screwed down below. So the reason I got screwed down below when I went down there, I forgot to turn high jump boots back on. See, we're good now. I can do it pretty much every time now, so we're solid. If I would have just turned high jump boots on, I would have been fine. I could have got out of that hole. Oh my gosh, I'm just getting punished by that guy. I think anyway. Maybe not. There we go. You dick. There we go. Now I can get out of here easily. I just gotta like not die. That seems pretty simple. Except for if I just get punished over and over again. Let's see, now I can get through here. It doesn't matter. I don't need that stupid trick. I mean, it makes it easier, faster-wise. You bastard, dude. Because now I can do this. Ah, I didn't do it fast enough. Ow. Fuck off, Gary. Ah, damn it. I'm trying to get more HP and I'm like over here making it worse. What do you mean? A push. Oh, yeah, so basically, you know, it's a huge push when you have high jump boots. So it's called a springboard jump, and you do it when you're in the water. And you can do it out of the water too. There are springboard jumps that are not in the water. Like I had to do one yesterday, and I was aggravated with it because it wasn't very hard. The whole thing after that is I had to do it twice, and it was in a heated room with no varia and like 2 tanks after crossing Coliseum with only fucking damn, with only grapple hook and no high jump boots, underwater with no suit at all. And it was like just to get supers, and that was the only way I could progress in the seed. Dude, it was so trash. This is taking me a while though. Like, I'm actually really surprised. Like, for a hard seed, if I wouldn't have got stuck on that one trick right there and just kind of paid attention earlier, it probably wouldn't have been a problem. But I didn't notice, and I probably should have. Now, just in case I fall through, I'm gonna save here. And then I'll also be able to, you butthole, be able to go back easier. Yeah, but so basically, to do that effectively, you do a crouch, and then you do a jump, and you morph instantly in the air. And then when you morph instantly in the air, like you do it at the peak of your jump, you hit like as it's going up, but before it goes away, you end up allowing yourself like basically right there, right before you start to go down, you press start, and then you go in and you turn it back on, and you're able to end up getting said extra jump. Now there's a much harder trick, and that's called the double springboard jump. That one's super difficult to do. You bitch. Oh, come on. Yeah, the practice tool is really good. Oh, come on, dude. This is not that difficult to do. Oh, it's gravity. Look at that. How do I want to go about this? That's how I'm gonna have to do it. Like that. Damn it. Oh, okay, I was trying to turn it off before. Can you explain to me? Do you know what do you know about an if? I'm just making sure if you don't already, because you are newer to the community. Haha. Success. And now the seed is completely open. That took forever, but here we are. Like I said, I don't want to insult your intelligence if you don't know, if you do already know about a Niv. Do you? Just checking. Oh, that's what I was smelling. I was trying to figure it out.
Funky smell.
Huh?
The air fryer.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a funky smell.
Okay.
Smell like cheese stick.
No, I thought it was... Honestly, I thought it was tuna casserole. I know you don't.
I did think about making that today.
Oh, casserole? Ooh, hot. Hey, Analog. I've had to do some crazy stuff just to get the seed to be open. Ah. Did you see all the BS I've been having to do? I had to do a trick that I've never actually done before. Oops. Ah, I didn't get to see it, so I haven't watched him do it. Well, actually, I had to do a few things. I don't know what room it's called. It's the one that has hold on a minute. The one, you know, the one that has the double chamber with the two purple fish in it, and then it has the item in it, and it's water, obviously. And when you go above, it has the pancakes, and then there's a door on the left only. I had to transition jump through that. Hi, game. Oh, and I've only found Ridley as a boss, so now I could probably do Ridley because I have both suits. But I only have Spacer, and that's not exactly... I have Charge Spacer and Ice. It doesn't mean I want to do it, though. I don't even know if Analog's here. You ask me a question and he leaves. How rude. Sorry, shoveling in cheese sticks. Hmm. It wasn't really a question. Well, I guess it was. But the two rooms, right? Or the room that has both of the purple fish with water at the bottom, and then there's an item off to the right. So I learned how to transition jump through that, for one. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Oh shit, I should have went to... No, this is probably fucking Fantoon. Meridia Beach? I don't know. I just know it's got two, like, you go up and it's got two purple fish. It's got one of those little spiky dudes. Yeah, which I had to learn how to grab jump that. Hmm. What a strange map. Last cheese stick, sorry. Alright, all gone. Ah. Trying to learn how to do that trick. Ah. Yeah, that. I don't know how to do it. I guess I've watched people try to do the stutter step thing, and I don't, there's probably more to it than that. Oh, jeez. I just don't understand the principle of it. Like, I need it explained, like why it works and what it is. Oh, did it a little early. It's alright. I have a I won't get messed up at all trick here. Alright, Analog. Have fun with the hay. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, like I'm not saying right now, but like one of these times for sure, I'm about it. I want to learn it and understand like how to do them faster for sure, because I really don't like playing against Fantoon anyway. And it would make him much more manageable in a lot of other situations where I have less things. What? Strange. Wait a minute. Map was down. Yep. The so-called hard seed? Which one? Oh, there's a major right there. Oh, and there's Crade. So I guess I go down. Oh, jeez. I'll go back up. I'll take a look at it. I saw you message me, but I knew it had to do with like the spring ball jump thing in that room. And I saw the message and I was like, this has to do with the spring ball jump thing. I'm annoyed already. I was like, I'll look at it when I have more time and I'm not going to be pressed for time on a day, like a day off. Like, I'll probably read over it, but I don't want to forget about it. So that's why I left it unread for now, so I can come back to it when, like I said, when I have more time. I guess I could peek Brinstar real quick. Nope. Okay, so I know where Crate is. Easy kill. We're gonna go get this major down here. Well, yeah. But you also try to do Ridley with like fucking no charge, like, no charge, no missiles, and you just try to like be extra. What? So you think the trick that I'm talking about should not be in hard also? What about the very hard one that I had to do? That I was just like, no, I'm not doing this right now. Did you not see that seed for the very hard one? I thought you did. I thought you were in here when that happened. Oh, I like that. Game's over. I don't need anything else. Yeah, I guess we go back across, and then I guess we just go... I have to go to Brinstar that way. The one where you had the spring ball into me. Yeah, that one. With, like, no items, basically, and no suit. After going across Coliseum. And then prior to that, I had to spring ball jump that one that Keku was practicing the other day, where you go up through... I don't even remember what it's called. It's the one that looks very close to the worst room in the game, but not the same one. I guess I would, like, wave. It's not required, but I wouldn't say no. Look at these missiles, too. Why not? They're right here. Wait a minute, was Meridia right here and I just, like, didn't go there? It is right here, and I just didn't go there. Interesting, so I have choices. I don't think it's an expert trick. Definitely harder than hard, so I'd say it's a very hard trick, which it probably is. But the one, what about the one where you have to spring ball up through that room? Do you think that that's at least very hard? which it was in a very hard seed, so it makes sense for it to be there. But it's definitely listed as a hard trick. It's like I said, it's the one that looks like the worst room in the game, but it's not. It's basically got, you go in and it's heated and it's got the Chozo at the bottom like this guy that has an item, and then it's got the breakable. You go up and there's a room on the right, and then you go up again and there's another breakable, but there's a really long in between. And you had to wall jump off the side. Yeah, first you had to power bomb in, power bomb the top while you wall jump up, and then wall jump again and spring ball jump in the heated room without a suit, and then the one where you normally get screw attack. Maybe you do. Maybe that is where it is. But like you were expected to wall jump up off of that, and then spring ball in the middle of the air. Yeah, there was. I think there's no golden pirates in it. I lied. It looks like that room, but it's not. Jeez, this is a long way up. Seriously? I have 60. I thought I only had 55. Oh, I have another E-tank too. I forgot to mark that off. That's interesting. And another E-tank. All right. I can't, like, I gotta get better at the room names. Sorry. It is in hard. It's still listed in hard. Because we went and looked at it on the logic. But I was told it's been up for debate recently to move it down. Or to move it up, excuse me. Oh wow, I didn't realize you could activate her without shooting. Wait a minute, where was Dragon? Did I miss Dragon? Like, I thought I... Friendstar, Norfair... Kraid was over there. But no, I have not missed him or her. Because I recall breaking logic thinking it was a hard trick when I did that and missed out on items and I did the wall jumps. No, that is considered a hard trick. But I would argue that when you have no suit, it moves it at least into very hard, which at the time I was on a very hard seed. So it makes sense for it to be there. I just don't agree with it being listed as a hard trick in general. Like, I could understand it being a hard trick if you have a suit, but having it be a hard trick without the suit is my argument. Ow. Jeez, this map is so far away. Huh. Well, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry that happened. Aw, damn it. I mean, I guess I would like wave, but it's not really a requirement. Well, we know this isn't Fantoon. I know where 2 bosses are. And there's the last one. And there's a major over there and a major down there that I came up and I passed. But they're both not required majors. They're not really necessary. I can beat the game with what I have right now. Is it up here? No, it was not. It's to the right. So they might have updated it from last night to tonight, but in the room that I'm talking about specifically, it was definitely irrefutably listed as hard. Maybe my bitching went through and they updated it today. I don't know. I mean, it's possible. And it was hard, and when I thought it was very hard when I thought it was hard. I don't know, man. See, this is where it becomes convoluted. People like yourself that have been doing it a while, that just automatically assumes, well, that's not hard because you've been doing it a while, but it doesn't change the difficulty of the trick. The only thing that does is make it easier for you because it's something that you've done. Like, there's things that are extreme that Spiffy can do a lot, and he would probably argue that it's difficult, but it's pretty easy for him to do, like underwater wall jumps. He says that it's not that easy for him to do. Bullshit, because the guy can do it like pretty simply. Like, yeah, he messes it up sometimes, but it's pretty far and few between. So I would argue that that's incorrect. I would still say it's ridiculous, and he's like, but to him it's simple. And that's not the only thing. There's other examples too. It's just that's the one that comes to mind immediately. Right, so that still falls into that category to me. What room is it that you're talking about? Because if you're saying that it's like harder than that, then that obviously means that I'm going to struggle bust the shit out of it if I try it. I'm just more so curious of the room. Just doing crab hole with just ice and high jump boots. I'm thinking about it. Just ice and high jump boots. Because, like, it's already somewhat difficult to do. Like, you didn't have spring ball, right? You just ice and high jump boots. Did you have any other beam? Like, you think Spazer? Okay. Well, I think that, to me, that kind of adds to it. Makes it better. Money, what? Money M shocked. Money M notes. Okay. Whatever you say, Niv. Alright, so we're back here at least. Now I can go through Brinstar and go kill Kraid. I don't know where Brain is. I'm assuming she's in Brinstar or she was in Wreck Ship. Either way, it doesn't matter. Because I gotta go back and kill Ridley. So I think I'll have to go see. Maybe I'll try it after this. Just go into that room on a practice or something and try it. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think, like, how that would make sense. And I don't know if it would require... I'm assuming you didn't have gravity, right? Like, we're talking just straight underwater, only boots, and only ice. And, like, another beam, maybe. Suitless, yeah. Yeah, I'll check it out. That doesn't sound enjoyable, but I don't know difficulty-wise. I'd have to check it out. But again, that might be, if it's easy to me, which I doubt it will be, that might be convoluted off of the thing that I'm just like, well, that doesn't seem like it's that difficult. But looking at it from the level of difficulty, is it that way because I actually feel that way? Or is it that way because, like, it's... Oh, perfect. Because it's something that I've just gotten better at over the last couple months, and now it's just not a problem. See, that's where, like, it's a weird line to draw in the sand for me, but at the same time, that's why I keep saying what I'm saying, because I feel like people are tying their ability to get through the room because of how long they've been playing to a difficulty level. And it's like, how can you make that call when you yourself are just ridiculous at the game in general? Again, like, I revert back to what I was talking about the first time. It would be like me feeling like, well, that's not hard to do. And you're playing Valorant or Counter-Strike for the first time, and you've never played it, and I expect you to be able to land something because I'm like, well, it's really not that hard. And you're like, bro, like, this is kind of difficult. Like, I would beg to differ. I would say that this requires a lot more experience than what you're putting off. So I don't think you're right. So, like, that's where I'm saying that the difficulty measurement is, it's at a weird measuring stick. I don't know if that makes any sense to you at all. Okay, I was like, there's no fucking way they expect you to do Reverse Coliseum to get the map. That would be so dumb. I'm not gonna under 2 hour this seed, I don't think. Just because I still have to go back and do Ridley. This one actually took me a lot to get started. I'm not saying that the tricks were hard, or it shouldn't be in hard. I'm just saying, like, it was very spread out. Well, there's Brain. Okay. I mean, that could be Wave on the way back. I guess I could go for that. Just because it could be that, but that's... It's not like a requirement. And it's kind of on the way back. Right? Yeah. Actually, that's the room right there. Game. If you're still in here. Right. And that's where I think a lot of these guys that have been doing it, like I said, for a while, they get this. I keep using the word convoluted because it's accurate. Like they just, well, it's easy to me. Like, okay, cool. Like, there's lots of things that are easy to me, but it doesn't mean it's actually easy. You just missed it. It's this room right here. I guarantee it. Yeah, it's this room. This is the room I was talking about. So this room is listed as in hard. So I had to power bomb jump in here, like with no high jump or anything. I had to power bomb this, wall jump up, power bomb, and mind you, I have no suit, and also I have a spring ball and like 3 E-tanks. And then I had to pause abuse thing or whatever and do that, and then fucking be able to spring ball up. Which I fucking, right now, no, I would say it's a hard trick, right? Because I have no suit. Or I have suit. But if you have no suit, I think that changes it. I think that becomes a very hard trick at that point because of that, which I was on a very hard seed. So if that's the case and they're saying that that is a very hard trick, I have no argument. But if they're trying to say that it still would, well, I can tell you when I looked at it yesterday when I was doing it, it said hard. Now, I could have had the setting wrong on the logic, but when I looked at it, it definitely said it was hard. Well, I'm already not going to get a sub 2 hour. I don't care about the wave that much, though. It's not going to help me that, like, really. I'm only going for this because it could be supers, which that would make life better. Nope, I don't care. See, and that's where I think the logic is like, it's all over the place. I hate to use a term like it's haywire, but it's everywhere. Like it doesn't, I don't know. And I'm not like attacking the people that made this at all. It's just a thing that I've noticed, that's all. But it's hard for like 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or whatever people to make something up based off of what they think. And then they get the feedback from the community, but that might be wishy-washy and it might go back and forth. But again, that's where I think that it matters based off of the person. So like, hey, if you've been doing this for like, 6 years, this type of stuff, then this might not seem difficult to you. But if you've only been doing it for a little while, then I still think that it falls into that difficulty category, which is the same reason that I think that there needs to be, for that tournament that they're throwing, there needs to be different levels to the tournament too. While the community is not that big yet. It's big, but it's not that big, right? There's like 100 people that have raced. Aw, I messed it up. I was like, did I lock him? I think that there needs to be brackets that take into account someone's play level. Because they know damn well that someone like me, even if I would have made the cutoff, I wasn't going to be able to beat on my best day, beat Eddie. I wasn't on my best day going to be able to beat you. Like, when you're not fucking off. On my best day, I'm not going to be able to go in and beat Oats and Goats or Zeb or fucking, what the hell is his name? Starts with a C. Like, I'm just, it's not going to happen. Meaning, like, he threw on purpose? Right. But that's the same thing, like, if we're talking about that, then we're looking at it from the perspective that Oates falls into that too. Granted, Oates is an anomaly and different in that aspect, but Oates falls into that too because he didn't play that many map randos to begin with. He obviously falls into a completely different category, right? Yeah, he does now, but I'm saying in the beginning, he still misses out on some of the logic, and he doesn't get that. And he admits to that, right? Like, I've heard him say it, like, some of the logic confuses him, or whatever. And I get that. I'm not saying he belongs in a lower bracket by any means, for the record. Just putting that out there. Oh, probably. He was in Turian, so actually I need to go back. I need to go left. Oh, I have played more in Emmett at this point. It's just I'm inconsistent on my times. But I'm getting better. I'm getting faster, I would say. I don't know if you would make that same argument. Damn it. Can get out of there. Like, he had a hold on me, dude. This is where Varia was, by the way. Good neck pop there. All right, he was to the... No, he was down and then left. For safekeeping, I'm going to save, you know? Sure, and I can understand your point there, but I still stand by what I said. I don't think he should be in a lower bracket. But I also think people like Lynx and people... man, maybe I should have went up there. Is he left? No, he's still down. People like all of them. They fall into a different breed, right? Like, they play the game differently than others, and they see it differently than others. Lynx and Arc? I don't know. Because when you look at it from the other, like, I feel like some of those seeds weren't as random as they were saying, if I'm being completely honest. Just watching them. Not saying that anyone would pad the numbers, it just appears that way. Like, it's probably completely fucking phallicized and just like what my mind is making up because I perceived it to be easier for some than others that usually do really well that did worse in the qualifiers. You butthole. Oops. True, and that's wildly unfair. I mean, I get it to a certain degree, but also I don't. Yeah, I'll go out and go get that item down there, or go get that refill. Like I said, I get it, but I don't. Like, I think that it was made with the intention of the fun piece, but like at the same time, like, how fun is it just to whack somebody that's fucking drastically worse than you? That's like putting a little league team against a fucking NFL team. Like, why would you do that? Oh. Ah. Well, what I was saying is it's like putting a little league team against an NFL team. Why would you do that? It, like, what enjoyment do you get out of that when you do that type of stuff? Like, you're just in your own fucking echo chamber. Like, cool for you. Like, that doesn't really prove shit, though. It makes you feel like the big man on the block, I guess. I can tell you, if I was in that, like, shoes on the other foot type of moment there, I want to play against people that are at my skill level. So, like, if I'm going to be going up against somebody that's fucking ridiculous at the game, and the point is, like, if I'm really good, and I'm going up against somebody that's, like, they're okay, but they're not good. Like, if you're going to classify it that way, right? Not to say that they're bad, but they're not on the same level. Right? They don't have as much experience, etc. And they might, like every dog, you know, Friday Night Lights, have a moment, like every dog has of the day, and they may get it. But the odds are, they're not going to beat that person. It could be a David and Goliath moment, but it doesn't mean that it's expected to happen. Everyone expects the inevitable. Like, I bet you, hands down right now, if you were like, who's going to win the tournament? It would be one of, like, 6 names. The rest of those people on the list are just in it for cannon fodder. Like, they're there, but it doesn't mean that they're there for actual, like it matters. Not to, like, marginalize anybody. It's just how it is. Yeah, it's already 6. I will not be able to play another seat after this, unfortunately. I can load up the practice room after this, though, and go check out your thing that you're talking about. Where was Brain? Oh, she wasn't Brinstar. Which... that is up. Yeah, but usually to combat that, that's why you end up giving the people that place, say in a 32-person tournament like that, you would give the first 8 people, so it brings it down to 24, you would give them a bye for the first, like, the first round or the second round, or the first and second round, one of the two, like first round or first and second round. Reason for that is because they've earned it from where they got based off of their times, right? And you do it that way, so that way, number one, they're not playing against people in their own echo chamber of just like, hey, I'm shitting on this person that's way lower. That way the people that are down there can get up there. And then those people that are, once they make it, at least they probably have a chance because they've earned their way to get up that high. And it's a more fair process. Because, for instance, I used to play a lot of Magic the Gathering. And in the tournaments, when you're in those, it works that same type of way. So if I get placed into the top 8, I may have a bye on the first round, which usually it's like top 16 when you do it that way. Like the first and second place, they may have a bye. It just kind of depends. It depends on the size of the final people. But then after that, after like the first round that they have a bye, or the second round or whatever, then it goes back into it. Like Pro Tour qualifiers, they start off because of their points. They start off with a bye. So like before you even get there. True, but you know what is more manageable? 9 versus 32nd versus, like, that could be a difference of like a guy that finished with an average of 55 minutes to an average of, oh, I forgot, you gotta go to the bottom and like, right? How do I do this without it? I have to like go down and look up, right? Because I don't have wave. How do I do this without wave? I forget. Oh, well, that's not going to help me any. So as I was saying, like, I'll figure this out in a second, but you might have a person that has an average of a 55 going again, drop down, and now you have a person that has an average of like, say, like an hour and 15. The disparity might be that drastic. Like, I'm not saying it is, but I'm just saying, like, in general, that might be the thing. Oh, thank you. I think I had more in there anyway. Thank you for being on top of it. What am I supposed to do for right here, game? Help me. Does I have to charge? I don't remember how I do it from the bottom. Does it just look straight up and then I charge shoot it? I'm not used to having no wave. Crouch, then aim up, charge shot. Ah, okay. Alright, there we go. I didn't even have to charge. I just had to crouch. Damn. Okay, at least I know what to do. Crouch, aim up. Charge is good, but maybe I just got lucky. Oops. Nope. You don't need charge. Yeah, it's not this one. Thank you, though. The crouching definitely helped. You bitch. It's still not easy to go back up there and do it real quick. There we go. Got through it. Damn it. Probably. You're probably right. I just... you know, I think you're absolutely actually right, now that I think about it. Ow. I was not meant to take that. Oh, did that wrong. Ooh, anti-catch-up, dude. Sprite-wise, though, this Link sprite is not that bad. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's actually one of the better Rando sprites that I've used. I do think it's funny that when you're in the kneeling position, though, the other Link just falls to his face. And the other one just still sits on top of him. 305. Wow. Hold on, Matt. So I had to go down and really far to the right. I can see why they kind of gave me 3 minutes now. It's a ways. Oops. That sucks. This room is so fucking annoying. And I definitely could have ran through. And did way better on that. Oh well. Shit. Shivan Dragon, I remember being good. The Bloodbraid Elf, refresh my memory. It's been a long time since I played. But they've also like changed the stack a lot and everything too, so the rules have changed drastically in the game. Hold on a minute. Down and to the right. Oh, it's been a hot minute, at least 10 years, if not longer. Ah, stop it. Oh. My bad, dude. Well, I mean, Shivan Dragon was always kind of decent. It just depended on the format. Like, Shivan Dragon was really good in Limited. But past that, Shivan Dragon was kind of like, eh. Alright, so they're going to want me to go back, go into... Man, this is a shitty escape now that I'm looking at it. They're going to want me to go back, go into Turian, and then go down. So I had to go down... Wow, this is such a bad escape. I don't know if this is the right way to do it versus going down that room, because I think that would probably take me longer to go all the way down that. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this was the wrong way, because this seems like a really long drop. Guess it doesn't matter what way I took. That was probably the fast way. Not a great seed, speed-wise, but it was okay. GG. Woo. Appreciate the GGs. I don't think I died. Maybe, did I die? I know I did resets, but I don't think I died. I guess we'll find out here in a minute. Hold on a minute, I gotta turn off this alarm. Stay. Alright. Now we're back at least. So it is listed as very hard with the spring ball jump. You're right. When it says heated. But the spring ball... Doorway spring ball jump from 5 to 2. Oh, so if you do it from the doorway without heat, then it's considered... No, it still says you can do it in hard. But I couldn't do it from the doorway because the doorway was... I could, but it was... I felt like that was probably more difficult. It was already difficult to begin with. Wave was a Meridia. All right, crab hole. You're saying to go from... Doesn't matter, sure. Bottom left door to top left door. Suitless high jump. Stand on a frozen crab. Then freeze a second one on the ledge. Oh man, that, I could see how that could get annoying because you have to have two that line up specific. Use a crouch jump and or a down grab to get onto the crab above. Which I've done the suitless spring ball one. But I haven't done the one that you're talking about, I guess. All right, we'll take a look at the logic real quick about what I just did, though. Spring wall in the croc jump room is expert. Which one? You can't put links on my chat. Sorry. I just have it set that way for everybody. In the croc room? You mean... Oh, there's croc room. What are you talking about? Spring wall and the croc. Oh, to go across? To go get the item? Oh, you mean isn't that Indiana Jones? Cooper, stop. Maybe that's called something. No, buddy, I do not. But like, apparently, that has a different room name because it's not called Indiana Jones. Guys, stop. Yeah, I'm looking for it right now. I don't see the name of the room. It's post Crockmire jump room. That's what it's called. Right? You're talking about the one that has the green guys up at the top, and then it also has that part where you can do the short charge, and then it has all the little fire. Hold on a second. No, I know you linked it. But I'm trying to tell you, links don't come up in my chat for a reason. It's because those bots come in and they put their fucking bullshit in here. So I can't see it. Sorry, buddy. Here, is this the one you're talking about? I can pull it up on my camera right now, or on my screen. Is this what you're talking about right here? So you're saying... Let me go back and see. The spring wall in the Croft gym is... So you're saying spring wall off of this going up? No, not you, rabbit. Oh, so you spring wall up this? Yeah, that seems kind of cancer. Like, you'd have to have... Like, that's without high jump? Yeah, that seems pretty bullshit. I wouldn't want to do that. Yeah, which you could probably do that off of here. Or here. But doing it the way that you're talking about, we're going up off of this wall and getting up there, that seems rather bullshit, and I would not want to do that. All right, so let's look at the map real quick. We'll go over and then we'll go try that thing you were talking about. I also think it'd be terrible. I think doing ice, high jump, boots, and crab hole is harder. Really? I'll go check it out real quick. I don't have that much time. It's already 6:30, and I should be in bed here soon. All right. So you start off at the landing site. First thing I did was go over and get the E-tank on the right. Then I went to the left. I found screw attack, and I was like, well, the next thing it wants me to do is go up into here. To be fair, I did peek this first, and I saw it was Aqueduct, and I was like, I really don't think they want me to be here yet. So I reset, and I came down and got screw attack, went up, got space jump, saved, went up and got speed, and I was like, well, I can't get down through here because I don't have morph. So then, unless I'm really missing an obvious easy strat. Well, if you send me the seed and remind me, and I'll do it tomorrow. You could be right. That could be the only way through. So then, word. I will check it out tomorrow, for sure. So coming down into Aqueduct, you could end up dropping all the way down. You come into the West Cactus Alley room, and you're able to speed boost through and try and spark up and get morph and power bombs right off the bat. Now, at this point, you can't get any of the items down here. You can't get any of the items up here. So the only logical thing to do at this point forward is you go up and you grab map, and then you continue on into whatchamacallit, Turian, and you get Spazer. Now I thought maybe if I keep going over here, then I'll have to go back and be fine. What eventually actually happened though was I went up here and got charged, and then I thought I was supposed to go back, but there was no other item to get. The only other item to get was up here in the reserve tank room. So I went back up through here, and I got a trick that I had never done before, which was cool. And I did the jump up through the pseudo plasma spark room, but since I already had space jump and what's it called, space jump and screw attack, it was easier to get up through there. Then I came through and I got both these items, the high jump and the ice, that put obviously some other things into logic, like being able to get the spring ball. So I came down and went up there, and it ended up being spring ball, which that was another trick I had never done before. Getting up into there all together would just high jump. So that's really hard to get up in there. So I had never done it before, and I was able to do it. So I felt pretty proud for doing that. It took me a little while, but I was able to do it. Which that allowed me to go all the way up to the top, but I ended up also getting these items here, I believe. It allowed me to come all the way to the top, and I found gravity. And at that point, the seed started to open up a little bit, right? Oh, actually, I lied to you. Before that, I had went up here, and I had gotten Varia. Before I had went this way, I went up to the right, and I went in here after I was exploring around a little bit. I got charged, and then I came up, and I was able to get Varia. My apologies for that. And then I came back over here and got these items, and then went over here and got the rest of that. So then I went all the way to the left, and there was only really one place to go at that point. I was not going to try to do Ridley with just like 30 missiles and just charge and ice. That seemed like a bad fucking career move, so I decided to not do that. At that point, I went up into Mount Everest, and I was able to... Where did I went up and I got the map. Eventually, I came down, and I was able to get this E-Tank, and I got Plasma also. I don't remember if I got this or not. From that point forward, though, after I got Plasma, I never did get bombs. I didn't get wave, and I didn't get grapple. I did get... Oh, shit.
Nice run.
Yeah, dude. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Appreciate the resub, man. Thank you. So at that point forward, I had no bosses down. So I went up through here, like, before I got Plasma, and I killed Fantoon, and then I was able to end up getting the map. Then, I believe I went over and I killed Kraid. And then I was on the look for Dragon. But there was no reason for me to do anything else, so except for look for Dragon. I didn't have any other reason to look for anything, any other item. I had already found... I came down and got Plasma after I got the thing, and then I went up and I killed Dragon pretty easily. It wasn't very quick, because it was just missiles, so I didn't have the ability to fry him because I got it later. Then I came all the way back down and I killed Ridley. Then followed this ridiculous path back up, killed Brain, and luckily, what did it want me to do? Oh, so see, I went on a longer path, actually. It wanted me to go all the way down through the Green Pirate Shaft, which I wasn't sure if it was going to be faster or not. So I actually went down this way and went down the Forgotten Highway, which was way fucking slower. Went through the basement, came around, and made my escape up, which I still made it out with like 10 seconds, I think. So if I would have went this way, I probably would have had like 15, maybe 20, maybe? Who knows? Maybe I still would have had like 30. What are you after? Oh. Sorry, I'm checking a work message real quick. Anyway, well, we went over the map. So I guess the next thing to do is I'm gonna very quickly try this thing before I raid somebody else and do my thing here. You son of a bitch, dude. Guy here with your fucking cheap viewer bullshit, dude. I need to move one of my folders that has my stuff in it because it's getting hard to find every time because where I go. All right, so we're gonna go into the practice hack real quick. Cooper, stop it. Cooper, stop it. Oops, I just reset. I'm so used to like on here that instead of it being like start select and both the L and R, it's just start and select. So I mess it up every time. I guess I don't want to end up doing that, right? Like, oh, whatever. We'll do it that way anyway, and then we'll go on to crab hole, right? Is it crab shaft on here? That's not the right room, right? Because that's or excuse me, that's not where I want to go. It's probably gonna be harder to get there that way. Maybe not. Where's the easiest way to teleport to get there? Game. Maybe aqueduct? Is it? It's not this room, right? I don't remember where it's at in the main game. I played so many fucking map randos, I don't remember where this is to go try your... Yeah, but where's the thing at? I don't even remember where any of these rooms go or how to get there. Dude, another one? Oops, it didn't do it right. There we are. Oh, it is? My bad. Thank you. Sometimes that happens. My bad. I got my music still on too, which is kind of confusing with this game music and everything else. So this is true to what this room is. It's up here. So where's the crab shaft? Like, is this what you were talking about? This room? I thought you were talking about the one with the crab hole, not this one. What do you mean take the bottom right door? Main Street? Oh. So wait a minute, couldn't I just teleport to Main Street? Yeah, I saw that. Is it through here? Or is it up on, is it the next floor? Okay. You said spazer, not wave. High jump, obviously no speed, no gravity, no varia. And you didn't have morph? You did, okay. Did you have bombs? Not that that matters necessarily. I'm guessing probably it doesn't have any. Yeah, doesn't really matter. So I'm assuming you have to. You have to keep him there. Which, hold on, I need to like replenish my health. I will. It's a lot of timing. So like, I feel like you have to do it off of one of these and then get up there off of that, which that's too low. Well, no, that's not what I mean. Oops. Well, that's not very fucking helpful. Fuck you, you're not getting through. We're frozen in place. No, I meant like where I'm standing's high enough, but having it be on the bottom on the ground isn't high enough. Aw, damn it. Yeah, the timing of this is pretty cancer. So is it supposed to be off of this center peg? Is that the idea? I don't think that's high enough. Yeah. So you have to do it off of the door thing? And go up? I would agree this is probably not in hard. At least it shouldn't be. Which I would think... Oh, hold on a minute. I would think that you have to freeze one here. Like right here. And then go up and do it. But that seems still really difficult. Or maybe from the corner. But that's not low high enough. So you have to do it probably from one of the corners there. Will you? Hold on a minute. That might be high enough that way. That might be high enough that way. You have to do it to where like he's like walking the other way. Yeah. Aw. Yeah. Like it's more time consuming than anything. I supered and froze. Like you said that. Wait a minute. Well, yeah. If you have supers, but you didn't say you had supers. I thought you said you had no supers. That's why I'm not doing that. Oh no, that's different. That's completely different. That changes the trick altogether. Drastically changes the trick. Because I've done that one before. It's not easy, but I've done it before. Oops. I forgot which one cancels. Hold on. Ah. So this is an input problem for me. Hold on. I'll reset up. I've done that before. Select plus item. Select plus item. No, like, because you can cancel without hitting select. Yeah, I've done it in this room. Because I watched Spiffy do it before, and I was like, oh, that's a neat trick. So, like, I was actually forced to do it in a seed before, and it wasn't that difficult to do. Now, the way that you're talking about beforehand without the supers, that's fucking incredibly cancer. It's definitely a lot easier without, or with supers than it is without. Like, granted, you have to pre-damage the crabs, right? Oops. Oh, you bitch. Why didn't he fall? He was too far up. But I have done this before. I started to run out of supers when I did it. Ah! Damn it. I have done it. It's not super easy, but it is attainable. So I would say that one I agree with probably. Let me go back and look at what it said. It is tighter, but it's not. I wouldn't say it's tighter than doing it the way that you had said originally. The way that you specified it before was doing it with just freezing them with high jump only. You find that harder than the spring wall tricks? I guess to each his own. I disagree for me. But again, I've done that room before. The other one where I had to do the spring wall thing, I had never been forced to do it, but I still think it's more difficult, especially when it's listed in very hard the way that I had to do it because of the fact that I had no Varia and only 3 E-tanks. If I had to do it with a Varia, it doesn't matter. It's kind of hard, yeah. But when you have a time constraint on it, when you're doing it with the heat, granted, I had a save room literally outside the room, like 2 rooms away. But it's fucking annoying. Like, now I gotta reload, go back in there. Now I have to power bomb while I'm still getting burned alive. Go up the wall, power bomb again. Oh, by the way, did I mention that I need to have spring ball off? So I had to pre-save with spring ball off. So then go in there, power bomb, go up, without high jump, right? Hopefully I hit the jump to go up, jump up the wall, power bomb at the top, then fall back down. Then hopefully hit the jump off the wall and then freaking spring ball jump up there. I disagree. The heat does matter. It's a factor, right? Because otherwise I would just sit there and try it over and 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 over again. If I failed, it doesn't matter. There's no repercussion, which is why it's listed in very hard. No. There's no crumble block there. There's a it goes away block once you power bomb it, and that's it. There is no crumble. Oh, and Mickey Mouse. The Mickey Mouse one, that's wildly huge horse shit. Yeah, which okay, but if we're talking about that, right? I'm gonna pull a spiffy moment here. If we're talking about that, what I had to do, right? Where's I'm not used to using Paint 3D. Can I choose a bigger one? How big is this? No, that's tiny. How do I choose the brush size? Here we go. Oh no, that's just the brush. Where's the dot on the brush? It's so much different when you're not just using regular paint. Fuck this, I'm just gonna open regular paint. Paint 3D sucks. Paint 3D has its place, and it's not for this. Oh, apparently this is paint, and they've just changed it. Ah, they've changed it. That's where we're at here. Okay, cool. I just didn't realize they've moved this around. It's been a while since I've used it, I guess. All right, so I was off over here in X room, right? I came in the top of X room to a burning room, right? And I had to drop down, shoot through a gate down here, then go across fucking Coliseum, and then after I went through fucking you don't see paint? Hold up. Why is it not showing? It should be on right monitor. There we go. I gotta reprogram that other button then. All right, so starting off over here, right? I'm gonna choose a different color. Red's a little aggressive. All right, so I'm off in X room, right? There's a save at the top right here. I go down, I come down. Then once I go through this door, it's immediately met with a heat fucking room that drops down, where I had to go through a morph tunnel just to get through. And then as soon as I get to the other side, what's met there? Oh yeah, the longest fucking room ever with Metroids and everything else, where I have to go through everything with no gravity and only do it with a damn, whatchamacallit, grapple hook. So once I get through this fucking hell, through the water and everything else, then you get to Mickey Mouse room, where you're expected to come down and go over into the bullshit, right? Before the ridiculousness that goes up into the small little hole that you go through, along with the other little crumble spot that's here, and then be able to go through the one, damn it, the one spot that's right here, to go back through and do it off of this one little ridiculous area. Yeah, and then after that bullshit, I have to go back through Coliseum. Fuck off. That is not very hard. Or that's past that. That's expert to me. That all those events that lead up to that, where you have to go through, I didn't even realize you can't even see this whole thing. Let me scroll out a little bit. A little more. Because my chat box is blocking it. So, once you go through all this bullshit, and then you come back up and you go through, fuck off. That is expert. I'm sorry. But those many things that add up together, that makes it more expert than it does very hard at that point. Because then once you get through all of that, then you have to backtrack through all the other bullshit that you got through to get there. And then finally, the seed may have opened up after that. Maybe. That is beyond very hard. I'm sorry. This is where I stand on my soapbox about this bullshit because it bothers the crap out of me. Yeah, but again, I think that one's not so bad, and you think this one's not so bad. I don't think, and you've practiced that room a lot. But the room that you think is harder is the one that you've practiced a lot. I think this is fucking ridiculous. Like, to me, that is utter bullshit. The difficulty levels need to be reevaluated altogether. And there's a lot of it that I refuse to move on because of that. I can manipulate my movements to a certain degree, but I'm also playing with an actual Famicom controller. What is he doing? Oh, he's doing a map rando. Oh. Oh, dude. What the fuck is he doing to himself? How creepy. Okay. We're gonna go raid Involuntary Millennial. He's doing something kind of interestingly funny, in my opinion. Well, I hate tricks where it's designed to fucking punish you for no good god reason at all, other than just to annoy the living fuck out of you. Like, that to me isn't a trick. That's a punishment. That falls into the category, to me. Right. Which, to me, that doesn't make it a thing. It makes it more punishing altogether. It's not a trick as much as it is as a fuck you. It's like playing Elden Ring or something, or a Souls game. Yeah, you can contribute to your death, or you can contribute to living. Who fucking knows? It might just be you're fucked regardless. Anyway. Here's our raid message. You will understand once you get there. All right. Thank you for watching. Joker doesn't count as creepy. He's fucking deranged. That's not the same. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow game. I will try your seed.